facility. Everbank Field is EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook out for the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's contained at the line for no gain. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the side. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Has him on the quick hit. And that's good for a 5. Willie Gay there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd.
Ah, yeah, good shit.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll send him over right. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Flags down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Herbert now, blitz coming.
Good shit.
Allen. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Ron.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Caught by the open man. And they're going to take this in for the finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down.
This bitch won't even make an adjustment. Come on now. Come on, man. Man won't even make no adjustment. Don't even let me move the dude.
On a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
I won't let him make this.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take the lead here 14-7 in the 1st. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now it's 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Got a man. It's Thomas. They're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. They just get the play off. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they bring him down around the 34. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
Kill. Here we go.
Short pass brought in. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Pick up 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. Throwing now from the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's brought down for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Pass is cut to 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, run!
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw.
Oh, 9-3? That's a big baby.
Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Shit, I'm calling the loud screen.
And this
Fuck,
one's
even more for that one.
It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to it. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. That just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He gets it to him on the screen. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers.
This bitch went right past it. Solid bitch.
Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Jaguars football. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
Lawrence throwing here. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he drives that rush backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down.
Oh my God, he dropped it.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Mason 24.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars would take the lead with a score. First and 10. It's Lawrence. Falls to the ground out.
Come on, baby. You're killing me, man.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Good shit. I seen him coming. I can't do nothing but take that one. Seen that bitch coming.
Third down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. Just kind of wait. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs. We practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come on 2nd and 8.
I think one thing they learned taking transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal game, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Buying some time right. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. That was almost a huge play with an interception.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Makes the grab and back.
Sit one out there.
They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He throws him.
Oh, man, I fucked up. Good shit. Damn, I fucked up. Good shit, I fucked up big time. Yeah, I do.
This offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
I didn't find rhythm. I just brought me down, saved the game.
Because you want to have that mindset. Even in the game, the field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence.
Go.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
connect on first. It's second down. Lawrence now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
Oh, he dropped him. Come on. Oh, hit him in the hand. You got to catch that, baby. You got to hold on to it.
And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives in towards the other end of the field. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll only have time for 1 play before halftime. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he takes it across midfield into Jaguars territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start the second half.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun to give to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They go play action on first. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the red zone now. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run, Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal.
Oh!
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. This one is up and good. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give running right.
That's some bullshit. How the fuck he even right past it?
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge
bullshit,
gain and
man.
a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down.
Right past him.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Oh my God! OMG!
Gosh, you could just almost feel
OMG! X Factor, Jack!
Before you think of anything else.
That's crazy word!
Tight end going in motion here. 3rd and long for him here. Complete.
That's crazy word, bro!
Down to the 28.
Man!
15 yards and a first.
OMG!
Let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Herbert on first down. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Rice, the motion man right. On first down, they'll run. And they'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Hit the motherfucker, dude.
Nice game down inside the 10-yard line. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect the run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
All plays on the table here with 3rd and 3. as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh my God, man, come on, man. Salute John, bro. This nigga killing me.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive.
Hey, Lion!
They send a man in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
I told you, I know if it throw, please.
Real mistake, that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And it's a touchdown. Brings it back to the pick 6. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Red 23.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Red on red. Go street. 11. Red.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is hauled in by fights off the tackle.
Man, come on, man.
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand? So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into defense. Under the QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
My damn team can't get big hit.
They plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. One play in already. They're close to midfield. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to have this one down at the 43 on a good run. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for it. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? To go back to it again when it just gets stuck.
And again, they stopped him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Offense stayed out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll throw it. And he will get the first as they touch him down. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. You set it down, score him at the 38. Here's a give up the middle. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they stop the reverse and hand him a big loss on the play. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Now we're on the counter. Juke the defender. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of the defense. I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Finds a seam down the middle. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, Kate, fine teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here he is to throw. That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. Just a couple of yards here as he heads to the sideline.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Finding Davis. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Big gain here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for Jacksonville, first down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Pass caught at the 9-yard line. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Putting a receiver in motion. To throw.
Took it from him. 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 Salute, Matt. Took it from him. Took it from him.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's
Took
the
it
key.
from him.
This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing
Took it from him.
have baseball
Yeah.
in their background, because you
Why
flush
you
your
jump?
mistakes. Okay, you strike
Yeah.
out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a
They're gonna win,
game,
guy.
10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They've got a man in motion. One final shot here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but the blacks, the A, with a black man's debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promoting to just buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you wasn't a breath. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I really care about your hitting, little daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself,